Okay, this is horribly depressing. I just did this whole video's commentary with my mic on mute. And I was always afraid that was going to happen, specifically yesterday in the last video. I knew that would happen, and I had a great conversation going. Ah, bummer. I don't even know what to talk about now. Well, the conversation was, it was assault rifle, about assault rifles. How good, OP, broken they could be. And it was my list of favorites. So, you know what, I'm going to continue from that. I didn't even get to finish the conversation because it was pretty decently long. Start off halfway through the video. Get introduced. This is a double nuke, like all double nukes. It's with a vector. After this, the first vector, nuclear, he switches to the AN and pulls it off of that. I don't even know if he died. I cut the video off short. But on to the conversation about assault rifles. So my favorite assault rifles, top three would be the MTAR, Scar H, and the AN. Before it was the M27. I said this last time, but no one understood me because my mic was on mute. That gun's really, it's great in hardcore. If you're a hardcore player, once in a while I play hardcore. I think I almost got into double nuke in that. It's pretty funny. But anyways, the thing's got no recoil, reasonably fast fire rate. Reload animation irritates the hell out of me, but it's dual mags, fast mags, stops that. Look at how good that gun is, Jesus. And the 27's damage is just so bad. There's nothing good about its damage. I guess its range is reasonable. You know, it's not something special. So it's a gun I don't recommend if you're going for something good. I mean, it can do something if your enemies aren't shooting at you and they have no thumbs, but you're not going to get a godly gameplay with it. At least in my perspective. You know, I'm sure people have managed to get a double nuke with it. I don't think anyone I know uses that gun. I mean, I used to use it. Okay, to the AN-94, this gun, most people who use assault rifles use this gun. Last gun you get, probably there's a reason why. For once, you know, the last gun you get is actually reasonably powerful. In the last few CODs, it seems like it just doesn't even matter. I don't even know what the last gun was in Black Ops 1. Oh, it was G11. I don't remember that gun. Like, I remember it sounded like a dildo or a silent fart. It was pretty powerful. I don't know if it could one burst. I don't even think that gun had recoil. It had a weird type of firing. I don't think they ever used that type of bullet system ever since. But it was a decent gun. I don't think it was the best in that game. I don't even know. I played that game for 2 days and I'm like, screw this. But an MW3, last gun is the FAD. After the patch, that gun was reasonable. But before it, no. I mean, I could see what they're going for because in hardcore, that thing was just a pure monster. But other than that, I think the ACR should have been the last gun. Or the MK, because the MK in that game was better than the FAL in this. Way better. It was like the SMR with no, like, fire rate limiter. But, what's before? MW2, AK-47. There was just so many good assault rifles in that game, I can't even put my, like, finger saying that was good or not. But I don't think so because of its recoil. It was definitely the coolest looking AK of any COD game, no doubt. I do miss that COD. Just the guns in it, really. All the other stuff. All the intervention. Screw that shit. Gay ass tube gun. No, I'm gonna quick scope. No. Wait, every quickscope was butthurt that they didn't bring that gun back. Which I'm surprised they haven't. They brought back guns that I could care less about, like the MP7. I mean, what other guns could they brought back instead of that? I don't know at this moment, but I really wish they hadn't brought back a gun like that and put it in. I wish they put it in zombies. I think they might have in the last update, but the last map. But going back to the assault rifles, the AN, this gun's a monster. Yeah, I can't even finish this conversation again. True monster. Might be overpowered. I think it's the closest thing in this game to an ACR. Its recoil is the only thing that separates it. Its damage definitely doesn't. Reload time, I love it. But to the Scar H with a little bit of time left. My favorite assault rifle, huge damage. Outpowers the FAL select fire in some situations. and I think they boosted it. They boosted all assault rifles for some reason. It was the last new killer. Stupid move, because they downgraded all the subs. Again, I mean, they've been eating away at the MSMC and PDW all freaking year long. I mean, as long as this game's been around, they've patched it like 2 or 3 times. Well, this is where I ended it yesterday, or last commentary. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want more.